Is their aura, I would say. I'm pretty good at reading folks, and I can tell upon meeting someone or interacting with someone for just the first meeting or maybe within the first two meetings whether this person will be someone that I will keep around or not, if they're for me or not. That's the first thing that I really notice about people is just the type of vibe that they have and the aura that they carry around them. I am a proud Bruin. I went to UCLA, graduated 2017, and so go Bruins. My favorite subject in high school was English. I loved ELA and still do, but really loved writing when I was younger. I used to journal a lot and that really transfer over into my academics. I had all AP classes by the time I was a junior in high school, and AP English was one of them. I took the AP test and did pass, so I was able to get those credits for college and straight to English Com 3. My first job, ironically, was at USC. I worked at the USC Law School. I worked in the payroll department. This was an internship that I did when I was 16, I believe. So I was on a work permit and I did this during the summer. I am 5'9" and a half, and yes, the half counts. But yeah, I'm 5'9" and a half. My favorite store is Hobby Lobby. I love going in there, especially during the holiday season. So anytime after like May or June, I am obsessed with Hobby Lobby. It's not that thrilling of a store prior to May, I would say, but it is one of my favorite stores right now. And At Home would be the store that I go to during the beginning of the year after the holiday seasons. I would say that I resemble both. I've heard that a lot through my life. I look like my mom and my dad. I have features of both, and pretty much throughout my life, whoever I was standing next to is the person that I look like. If I was with my mom, I look like my mom. If I was with my dad, I look like my dad. So I would say both. My favorite perfume right now is Sabrina Carpenter's Sweet Tooth Caramel Dream. I love that fragrance a lot, and it's one of my favorite. It is just a vanilla caramel infused scent that I love. No children yet, but coming soon. I like to watch horror films. Just that genre in general has been my favorite since I was a kid. The furthest that I've lived from home was after college. I moved to New York for 2 years, and so that's the furthest I've lived from home. I do. I have one butterfly tattoo that was drawn up by my best friend. So special to me because this is something that she drew for me because I needed ideas, and she's a really good artist. And I am so thankful that I was able to have her draw up my first tattoo. It is my only tattoo right now. Anybody that knows me knows that I am a space nerd, so I would definitely love to explore space. I am always cold. I am always cold. I have my hot flash moments, but mostly I'm always. I consider myself an introvert. I am very reserved. I like being at home. I like being inside and just having my alone time. I am used to just having alone time. So I would consider myself an introvert. I am always on time. I tend to be extra early by 30 minutes or more. I hate being late, and whenever I'm late, I beat myself up so much about it. So I rather be on time. I would say it takes time for me to make friends, and that's because I'm very reserved and limited with who I let into my life. I grew up in Los Angeles, California. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a teacher. Funny enough, that dream died quickly when I entered high school. I didn't start wearing makeup until I was in high school, and I can't remember if it was like ninth grade or 10th grade, but even then, when I started wearing makeup in high school, it was really just foundation and eyeliner. I didn't actually know how to do my makeup and did not learn until I was an adult. But yes, I started off with the most basics, and even now as an adult, I don't really wear makeup on my day to day. I'm a fall winter girly. I love the more colder seasons. California cold. I've experienced East Coast cold, New York cold. Would not wish that upon anybody. I did not like it at all. So I prefer a California winter fall cold. Really winter because we barely have fall, but I like wearing turtlenecks and sweaters and knee-high boots, and that's just my vibe. Even though I live in California, I do not like sun. I do not like the heat. Do not own a lot of summer clothes. Mostly winter and fall clothes in my closet at all times. And there you have it. Just some questions that I was able to find and wanted to answer for you guys. So my get to know me tag. I hope you enjoyed this video and being able to get to know me a little bit as a content creator. If you like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.